Hi and welcome back to the Move Me Kitchen. So tonight we're going to make a really simple dinner, baked potatoes. So step one, wash your potatoes. So traditionally baked potatoes would be served with a whole lot of cream and butter and cheese, and what we're doing tonight is basically creating that meal using a low-fat, plant-based recipe and replacing those flavors. So there's a number of things you can do. If you still want to have the cream and the cheese and the very rich flavors for your baked potatoes, then you can definitely buy some plant-based alternatives, usually made from soy, or you can make your own. We used to make our own sour cream with and nut cheese with cashews. And what else did we make? We got avocados. We used to use avocados a lot, and we sometimes still do, but we did have them last night, and we choose to only have avocados, say, once a week. So tonight we're having a much lighter alternative for our baked potatoes. So what I'm doing here is just preparing some mushrooms. We're going to make a mushroom, onion, tomato little sauce thing happening to give the potatoes some moisture. And we've got some corn cobs as well and some fresh veggies. And a good tip, as you're preparing your dinner, try and have a bottle of water next to you so that you can hydrate as you're cutting things up. Really important to hydrate before each meal. So that's a little tip, just have your water bottle filled up and it's there for you. And there you go. So the reason why we're replacing the cheese and the cream and the sour cream and whatnot, the butter, with plant-based alternatives for our baked potatoes is because those foods are really unhealthy, really damaging to the body, lots of fat and causing lots of illness and potential disease. And they're also produced in quite a cruel way for the animals and a destructive way for the environment. So we want to keep our food choices, our lifestyle as clean and as healthy and as compassionate as possible. That's really important. So you'll see tonight that we can create some great flavors for our baked potatoes without causing any damage to our health or to animals or the environment. So pretty easy to do. Okay, so we're starting to make our little mushroom sauce, and what I'm doing is just cooking up some spring onion and some red onion. Now you'll see that there's water in here. I'm steam frying. Okay, so no oil in this kitchen actually. What we do is we steam fry just with a bit of water, and it does the exact same job as oil would do, but you're not frying, so it's a lot healthier, a lot lighter. And also, I mentioned earlier that we usually make this dish with some avocado with a guacamole, which is delicious and fantastic. But we do only try to keep our avocado intake to 1 serving a week, and we already had that last night. The reason for that is because although it is a fruit, it's fantastic, but it is very high in fat. So we try to keep our fats low to less than 10% of our daily calorie intake. And this is just a lighter way of making the same meal. And you definitely can have more avocado if you wish, but personally we feel the difference. If we have a lot of avocado, we just feel very heavy, we feel very sluggish. Fat is still fat, whether it's plant-based or animal-based, fat is fat. So you're going to feel the difference, and that's something that we've definitely experienced.
In fact, because after all, 70% of the calories in an avocado come from fat.
Come from fat,
so,
yeah. So it's quite rich, it's quite heavy. So that's why we're not using avocado tonight. So, and we're also going to use some tomato sauce, which is low in sodium and organic actually. Not everything we use is organic, but where we can and what we can afford, we definitely use organic where possible. Let's check on the potatoes. So, when we're making baked potatoes, you don't have to wrap them up in foil. You can just put them in. Okay, you don't have to wrap them up. And to test them, you just got a sharp knife and poke them through. So that's Still got a little bit to go, but it's getting there. And you're going to get that lovely crisp coating, and you don't have to wrap them in foil. Again, better for the environment, better for your health, getting the job done. Okay, so the sauce has gone in, and now what we're going to do is just add a little bit of sweet paprika.
This is one of Natasha's secret ingredients?
It is. And I do this, well, for flavour obviously, but also I find it thickens sauces really nicely. So I like that. And the other thing we're going to do is add some organic sugar to counter the acidity of the sauce. So we're ready to take our spuds out. Look at these beautiful potatoes. Well, we love potatoes. We eat a lot of potatoes, probably every second or third night. Good source of carbohydrates, just full of energy the next day, ready to go for a run or do some yoga or go to the gym. So really important to get the carbs in. Okay. And
this is the fuel for our bodies.
the fuel, it's good. Anyway,
Dutch cream tend to be
yeah.
the most flavoursome.
They're our favourite. They are really creamy and just beautiful. So you'll find that they're the yellow ones inside. But try some different varieties and see what you like. Let us know what you like. Post a comment. Tell us. Maybe there's something that we haven't discovered yet. Okay, so this is our saviour. This is just from Coles. It's a coleslaw mix. So you can definitely make your own, but this saves a lot of time and energy, and it's just grated carrot, cabbage, some spring onion. That's it. No dressing, nothing nasty. Pretty easy. That saves a lot of time. Okay. Our sauce. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I put the cilantro in at the end. It's probably all steamy. Okay. So, you can put your topping on whichever way you like. I'm going to start with the mushroom sauce. So, next, let's put some sweet corn. Now, I like to use my hands when I cook. Don't be afraid to get your hands into your food and to get messy.
Look at these colours.
It's beautiful.
Yellow, green, red, purple of the beautiful olives there.
Exactly. So food is an expression of our creativity, of our hearts, of our souls, of our emotions. So get into it and get messy and put your positive, beautiful energy into your food. We are what we eat. So if we're thinking negative things and feeling angry when we're cooking our food, then the food absorbs that. And that's what enters our bodies and our cells. So give thanks for your food. Love what you're doing. Prepare it with good energy and good thoughts, and that's what you're going to become. Voila! Baked potatoes. Yeah, really good, really good. Try this out and let us know how it goes for you. Any comments, any questions, post them in the links below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And you can find out more about plant-based eating and cooking and living at our website, movemeyoga.com.au. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.